All right, we will get started. Okay, so with our warm-up, we're just going to start with crossing our foot over our knee, sinking back, stretching it down, and then coming back up. And then we're gonna switch, knee, stretch. So just like that. Cross, lean down, sit back. You want to feel a stretch right in your hip. All right, one more each side. So you can see we're coming back this way. All right, now stepping back into a lunge. Right here, a little twist. And then we'll press it up and switch. So a little dynamic stretch of the hip flexor. All right, last one. Then standing up nice and tall, arms by the ears. So we want to try and lock our core and tuck our tailbone and reach our hands up as tall as they can, back down by our ears. And then we're just going to bring the elbows down, straight down to our side. So they're right in line with our body. And our arms are parallel with our body. And then we're just going to rotate the palms facing down, palms facing up, drive it back up. Trying not to let the elbows move too much in that rotation at the bottom. So it all comes from the shoulder. All right, now bring the arms out wide and then rotate the thumbs down and then thumbs out. So all the rotation comes from the shoulder again. All right, cool. Dig the front heel in, scoop it up. And then switch. So you'll feel that go down all the way from the hamstring down to the calf. Scooping it up tall, hinging at the hips. All right, slow squat down. Hold. Use the elbows, push the knees out wide. Stretch into the hips. Now just shift forward so our knees are on the ground. And we're gonna do some cat-cows, breathing in, arch the spine up, pull the shoulder blades back. Breathe it out, round the spine. Separate the shoulder blades, press the ground away nice and strong. Pull it in. And then out, tuck the tailbone. All right, step in on up again. We are going to do a few inchworms coming down, hands on the ground, walk it out. Full plank, walk it back in, feeling a stretch in your hamstring. Stand up. Again. All right, we're gonna do one more. Don't rush it. Just plank form. And then back up. Now I want you guys to come back down, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna bend our fingers against the ground like this, so they're pointing towards my body. And I'm just gonna shift back for a little stretch and shift forward to release it. So every time I shift back, I can feel that stretch up my forearms, across the wrist, and press into the ground with your fingers. Good, now release. All right. Stretch anything else that feels tight this morning, and then we'll get started. So how we're gonna do this class is we're gonna do upper to lower superset. So we're gonna have 2 moves back to back the entire time. That's how it's gonna be structured. And the first move is gonna be a lower body move, while the second move is gonna be an upper body move. This is sometimes called peripheral heart action because it's 2 opposite sides of the heart. And basically it helps us build more muscle because the upper body can rest while we work the lower body, and it also is good for the cardiovascular benefits. So the first move we're going to do in the superset is going to be a runner lunge with a knee drive. If you were in my hip class yesterday, we did this. So we come down to a runner's lunge. It's just a lunge, knee over ankle, but we tap down to the ground like we're in a runner's chart. Drive through the front heel, knee drive comes up. Down, knee drive up. So all on one leg for the entire 30 seconds. The second move is going to be a stagger push-up for the upper body. So this is a push-up, but what we're doing is we're walking one hand a little bit lower, and this is gonna put more weight in the front hand. We're gonna do our push-up, and then you switch hands. Puts a little more weight into each side, and we have to work each side a little bit more with a little more focus on that side. And that's gonna be the first superset. We're gonna stay on, we're gonna go 3 times through with that, stay on one leg the entire time, and then in the next superset, we'll work our left leg. So I'm gonna be starting with my right. We will go into the runner's lunge in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Step back, touch the ground, right leg up top, left leg drive, down and up. So we want to keep that weight right in our right leg. Heel makes contact with the ground, nice and strong drive through. We're gonna have 10 seconds off, and then we're gonna go straight into our stagger push-up coming up. 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, down. Set up for your push-up, one arm comes back, push-up, switch. So one arm is gonna be one wrist right below our shoulder, and we're going in right now, and the other one a little far back. There we go, nice and strong. If you need to be on your knees, do it on your knees, whatever option. If that's too hard, use your bench or chair. All right, we've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, come on up. 10 seconds off, then we're right back in. We're gonna do the same leg, 2 more rounds. 3, 2, and 1. Come down, tap, drive it up. We're trying to come all the way down, so our hip is parallel with the knee, and then we tap, drive. Think about thrusting your weight forward. 3 more seconds, 2, 1, 10 off, let's get set up. You're ready to go in, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. Halfway through the interval. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on up, last round. Ready, your right leg, whichever leg you started with, and we're gonna step back in. 3, 2, 1. Down. Drive it up, right through the heel. Controlling it the whole way down, exploding up. Using our core to crunch that leg in. There we go. All right, we've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, last round here are the push-ups. Let's make them good. We're gonna go in for 30 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, go. keep in mind, the more separated your hands are, the harder it's going to be. If you need a little more help, bring your feet wide. 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Grab some water. We're going to switch to the next one. Obviously, the first move is going to be the runner's lunge with knee drive on the left leg. Second move is going to be a tricep dip. You're going to need your chair or table if you have one. Hands on the edge. Strong shoulders away from ears. Straight down. Straight up. Elbows pointed back behind you. If you don't have a bench, you can always come back, lean, and press up. That's going to be slightly easier. All right, we're going to go in 10 seconds. Get ready. All right, 3, 2, 1, and back. You see my right leg step straight back. My feet are on 2 separate tracks. And drive it up strong. All the way up nice and strong. We have 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Triceps dip. Remember, shoulders back down away from ears. Point the elbows back behind you. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. All the way down. I'm going for that 90-degree angle and back up. Squeezing that back of my arm. Right here. If you need a little help, bring your feet in. Like this. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, that was 1 round through. We got 2 more to go. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Good, try and explode up quick. Down, controlled drive up to that front leg. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. You ready? Second round of dips. So we're working right back here. All right, 3, 2, 1, and we're in. My hips go straight down, straight back up. Shoulders stay down away from the ears the whole time. Ten more seconds. Nice, all the way down, aiming for the 90-degree angle. Up strong, 3, 2, 1. All right, last round through. All right, get ready to go. 3, 2, 1, and we're in. Back, drive up strong. Controlled. Nice, nice and strong. Remember, control and then explosive. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got 1 more move to go. The tricep. 2, 1. Good. Don't let the elbows flare out. We want them back. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, second superset done. Next two moves is gonna be for the lower body. We have a squat, chest stays up, core brace, knees come right over the toes, hips go back. Then we rise up onto our calves, all the way up, back down, drive it up. For the upper body, we're gonna be in a plank with a row. So one arm, squeeze it up, squeeze the shoulder blade, switch. On your knees, that's just gonna look like this. Imagine you're pulling something up, pinching back through the shoulder blades. All right, if you're ready, we're starting with the squat with the calf raise. 5 seconds and we're in. All right, 3, 2, 1, back down. Up onto the calves, back down, and then up. So we go down, calf raise. While we're low, bring the calves back down, drive it up. Good, remember, when we're in that bottom position, we're tight everywhere, through our back, through our core. Squeeze the glutes, the calves, press it up. 3, 2, 1. 10 seconds, we're in on our plank. All right. 3, 2, 1. Next, so try and keep your hips square. Your shoulders square, you're squeezing the shoulder blade. Everything else stays still. So facing the ground, squeeze one shoulder blade back at a time. Good control, you want to stay as still as possible. If you find yourself shifting, one thing you can do is bring your feet a little wider. 3, 2, 1, we're up. Let's get set up. All right, and down in 3, 2, 1, nice and slow and controlled here. Don't rush that calf raise. Good, lots of lower body control. We got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, drive it up. Get set up for your plank. Remember, if you need support, bring your arms onto the bench. It's gonna make it a lot easier. And up. Good, squeezing tight, pinching it back. Hand right by our side. Really pull it up. 3, 2, 1. All right, we got one more round of each to go before we switch it up. You're ready, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And then hips back first. Squeeze the calves. Right there, lower leg. Five more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, push-ups, plank to go. Remember, if you want to make anything in a plank difficult, you have the option of putting your feet up to transfer more weight into your upper body. Completely optional, but always know this is a progression that's available if something feels easy.
Black dress with the tights underneath. I got the breath of a last cigarette on my teeth. And
good, we squeeze the shoulder blade back.
But she ain't got no need. She's got money from her parents.
3, 2, 1. Nice. All right, coming up next, lower body move is going to be, we do single leg again, single leg deadlift. We hint at the hip. I'm going to put my weight into my right leg, and I'm going to send my hips back. Keeping the legs straight, not locked out. So like tap the ground, feel the stretch in my hamstring, dig my heel in to come back up. From my foot to my head is a straight line. For the hamstrings and glutes. For the upper body, we're going to do a pike press. For the shoulders, send our hips back like we're in a down dog, and we do a shoulder press against the ground. And like I mentioned, if you want to make that harder, feet come up on the bench. All right, so we're going in 10 seconds. We're going to start with the single leg deadlift. All right, get ready. I'm going to start with my right leg. 3, 2, 1. Slow and controlled. Back straight, tap the ground. Squeeze it back up. I keep a straight line from my left leg to my head. Just a hinge. Good. Stretching the hamstrings and squeeze it up. We've got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Then we get set up. Tight position. Hips straight up. Straight line from the hands to the butt. And let's shoulder press it. Bring the head down. Tap.
Shut your lips, do the Helen Keller. And
nice, I'm using my shoulders to press that ground away.
Shut your lips, do the Helen Keller. And talk with your hips. I said shush, girl. Shut your lips, do the Helen Keller. And talk with your hips.
Nice and strong. Good work. We got 5 more seconds. Get another one in. 3, 2, 1. All right, remember, we're staying on the same leg for the whole circuit. We'll switch it next round. All right, 3, 2, 1. Down. And if you don't reach the ground all the way, it's okay. If you come here, fine. Go wherever your hamstring allows you to go. If you need support, you grab the wall. For balance.
Trust me.
3, 2, 1. All right, that pike press. Again, harder version. It's going to be with our feet up on the bench. More weight in our hands. More seconds. 3, 2, 1. One more round through of each. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And up. Good. Good, we use our hamstring, glute to rise. Use your stabilizers. 3, 2, 1. Last round. Get ready. Hips nice and high. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Can you get your head maybe to touch the ground? Eight more seconds. Let's get a few more good ones. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Coming up next, first move, single leg deadlift on the opposite side. Second move, we're gonna be prone down. We're gonna have our stomachs on the ground. What we do are these rotations. We bring our arms up, then we bring them down to the base of our spine, palms facing up. Then switch it, palms facing down, palms facing up. Nice, gonna work the back of the shoulders, keep the entire back nice and tight from our toes to our upper back. All right, and in 10 seconds, single leg deadlift, left side. 3, 2, 1, go. Nice. Keep that hinge. Go slow if you need to. Control it. Three, 2, 1. All right, get down to the ground. So lower yourself down. Then we squeeze our body up. When we start, we're gonna add the rotation, all right? 3, 2, 1. All right, so arms above us. Rotate down to the base of our spine. Tuck your chin and bring the chest off the ground a little bit. When you touch your lower back, it should feel tight. Really flexing. All right, 3, 2, 1. Come up. All right, get ready. Single leg deadlift in. 3, 2, 1. If you need to stand by a wall for this, that's a great option. Three, 2, 1. All right, coming down to the ground. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Pointed tall, squeezing the back tight. Working the back of our shoulders. Point your toes, squeeze the glutes. Nice, get your hands up nice and high. 2, 1. All right, left leg, let's finish up. 3, 2, and 1. Good, all about control here. Focus on using the leg that's on the ground. Keep your heel in. Press in strong. 3, 2, 1. All right, come down to the ground. Last round here. This is again about control, not about speed. Just that mind to muscle connection. All right, and we're in. Back. Tapping our spine. And then rotate. Three, 2, 1. All right, come on up. All right, we got 2 more rounds, just about. All right, so the first move coming up for the legs, it's gonna be a new one. We are gonna do a version of a pistol squat. This is gonna be modified because we're gonna use our chair. So what you're gonna do is lift one leg. All your weight from one leg, you're gonna slowly lower down, sit, and then press back up. The lower your chair is, the harder it's gonna be. Keep that in mind. If you need some help, here's what you're gonna do. We're still gonna keep weight in one leg, but when we come down, we're just gonna let our foot tap the ground, staying straight, still pressing up through our one leg. That's gonna be the modified version. And if you can, we elevate it. If you don't have a chair, it's gonna be a little harder because you won't have that. But what I recommend is using the wall to help you. All right, we're gonna do one leg first. Then the upper body move is gonna be push-up to side plank rotation. We do one push-up, and then we spin the back feet, roll up to a side plank. Back down, push-up, roll to a side plank. All right. Get ready to start 5 seconds with our pistol squat. All right, let's go in 8 seconds. Pick which leg you're starting with. So I'm gonna use my right. So I'm gonna lift up my left. 3, 2, 1. Sending the hips back and down like I'm just sitting in a chair. Weight still in my right leg, driving up. Arms out for balance. Pressing up, good. Just like a normal squat, but way harder because we're using one leg, which means we have more weight and the balancing aspect. All right, 3 more seconds. 2, 1. All right, get ready. Down to this push-up rotation. Rotating between side planks just by spinning our feet. 3, 2, 1. All right, push up. Rotate up. Back the shoulders. Down. Push up. Rotate. Nice and strong. Good, guys. If you need to be on your knees, it just looks like this. Perfect option. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to the same leg. Good, this one's a little hard. And down and up. Going slow. Remember, if you need help, let the heel of the front leg touch. But keep the leg straight so it's not doing too much work. Just a little kickstand. And if you want to go for it, you keep it elevated as far up as you can. 3, 2, 1. Let's do our push-up to side plank. Really working our shoulders here. Awesome for shoulder stability. All right, let's go in. 3, 2, 1. In the side plank, don't let those hips drop. Keep them up tall, squeezing the obliques. Control. Three, 2, 1. Last round. Remember, if this is too easy, try it on the wall. No chairs, we'll just be using that for balance. There you go. You can also play with this by playing with how low your chair is. If you're struggling, you want to practice to find a taller chair. And if it's easy, maybe do it on like a stair so it's really low. Awesome body weight only move. It's not easy. 3, 2, 1. All right, last round of these push-ups and side planks. You only got a few more minutes left. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Nice and strong through the core. Straight down, straight up. Halfway through, got 15 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, coming up, we're gonna do the pistol squat on the left leg. And then what we're gonna do is a reverse plank. So instead of facing around, we are facing away. So fingers pointing to the sides, out. Wrists right beneath the shoulders. And trying to get your toes to touch the ground. Will they touch? No, but it helps you think about it. Well, maybe if you have really good mobility. But it'll help you think about bringing your toes closer and your hips up higher. If it's too hard, you come to table. Right here, keep your hips up high. All right, so we're gonna work that left side for me. Mine, it might be more of a struggle to do the pistol squats on one side. For me, that's my left leg, and that's okay. All right, 3, 2, 1. Down, up. Good, trying real hard to squeeze the quad. Keep the other leg up if you can. Nice. Leaning forward, pressing up through that heel. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, reverse plank coming up. Remember, you can either keep the heels in or extend them. Go with whatever you're feeling. 3, 2, 1. How do you know if you need to take the table? Well, if your reverse plank starts to look like this, it might be better for you to just come up to the table option so you can really get your hips up high. So that's the most important thing. Working the back and the glutes. In the back of our shoulders a little bit. So just make sure you feel it where you're supposed to feel it. All that matters. Hips up. Squeeze the glutes. 3, 2, 1. Down. All right. Let's hit the pistol squats on the other side again. 3, 2, 1. Arms up for balance. Shift back. This is an awesome skill to practice. If you don't have weights right now, want to strengthen your legs. They're great. Again, progress by taking away the chair, which will get very hard. All right, 3, 2, 1. Get ready, reverse plank. In 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shoulders away from you, chest out, hips high, and we're in. Forming a little triangle with our body. So arms perpendicular to the floor. Good. If you need to switch halfway through, that's fine. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come down. All right, last one of each. You got 5 seconds. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Good. Play with your balance. You want more weight on the left side a little bit. Coming down nice and slow. Control. 3, 2, and 1. All right, relax. Time to do the reverse plank. Now, if the table is even getting hard, you can modify it even further by doing a glute bridge. All right, 3, 2, 1, and we're up. All right, 15 more seconds. So this is the modified version. This is a little harder. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, down. Grab some water. Nice. We're gonna bring it down for our cool down. So what we're gonna start with is is a hip flexor stretch. Sneak down to your low lunge. If you have the bench, what I love doing, putting your foot up, coming down, and letting it stretch your back leg. Bring your hips closer to the bench and a little twist. If you don't have a bench, you can just hold your leg or keep it down on the ground. So hold that, guys. And stretch that out. Breathe into it. Nice, really hold this. All right, you can go ahead and switch legs. If you're using the bench, bring your foot up. And that little twist helps you come out of the hip flexor a little more. I bring my opposite hand to opposite knee. Releasing the hip flexor, quadricep, all that. It's gonna help you feel better when you run, squat, all of that. Especially if you find yourself sitting a lot in quarantine, which I know I am a bit, but all the time. All right, so next, we're gonna come out. We're going to come down to the ground. One leg comes across, we're gonna bring it in tight and twist. Bring that knee closer. Maybe look behind your shoulder. You want to release everything from that hip, glutes, side of our leg. Nice. Can't see inside your face. You want to be a million miles away. Let's go and find an All right, let's switch legs. What everyone else sees. Let's sit and talk about how you never heard of that one band that I always talked about. Cause I got no Good, let's hold it a few more seconds. So I stay inside with you. Got nothing left to do but be alone inside your head. Alright, now we're gonna come up for some standing stretches. The first one, you can put your leg on a chair or you can put it on the ground. We're in a hinge. Toe pointed up, we're gonna reach for the leg. Try and come not by rounding the back, but by keeping it flat and hinging it back. Releasing the hamstring. If you want to deepen it, elevate your leg a little bit. Good, breathe. That always helps. Got nowhere else to be, so I stay inside with you. Let's switch legs, either on the ground or on the chair. Take your option. Release everything that we tightened up today by strengthening, stretching it back out. All right, standing stretches, a couple for our upper body real quick. First, one hand across, let's stretch the back of the shoulder. Hold it, switch. Across, so we're stretching like right here. I find that if it's not intense enough, I just bring my arm a little higher. All right, hands wide, thumbs facing up. Let's press it back a few times. There we go, thumbs down. Arms overhead, nice and tall. Reach everything out. This is what I like to imagine. You're holding onto balloons. They're rising. Stretching everything out. Stretching out your vertebrae. Lifting you up towards the sky until they float away. And you're left. Thank you guys for coming as usual. Any questions, definitely let me know if you want to talk about anything we did today. If not,